Something huge just happened in the wizarding world, and almost nobody is talking about what it really means. At long last, the first official trailer for HBO's upcoming Harry Potter series has finally been revealed, and while most fans are busy arguing about casting choices and controversies, eagle-eyed viewers notice something much bigger hiding in plain sight. Hogwarts itself has changed, and not just slightly. The castle design in the HBO series doesn't fully match the one from the original Harry Potter films. Instead, it looks shockingly similar to the version we explored in Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, that Hogwarts. The one from Avalanche Software's 2023 RPG that completely redefined how we experience the wizarding world. And if this connection is intentional, then Hogwarts Legacy 2 might be far more important than we ever imagined. Let's break this down. When the HBO trailer dropped overnight, fans immediately noticed the updated visual style of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We saw glimpses of the entrance hall, corridors, and the Gryffindor common room. At first glance, it looked familiar, but the layout, the scale, the architectural flow, it wasn't identical to the movie version we grew up with. Instead, it feels inspired by the sprawling, exploration-focused castle design from Hogwarts Legacy. In the 2023 RPG, Avalanche Software didn't just recreate Hogwarts. They expanded it. They designed it with gameplay in mind. Secret corridors, vertical traversal, hidden chambers, expanded classrooms, new wings. The castle felt alive and explorable in a way the films never fully captured. And now, HBO appears to be adopting that expanded layout philosophy. That is not a coincidence. Reports over recent months have suggested that HBO's Harry Potter series may collaborate with Avalanche Software's Hogwarts Legacy sequel. On the surface, that sounds impossible. The original Harry Potter story takes place in the 1990s. Hogwarts Legacy is set in the 1800s. That's a 100-year gap. But here's the key detail. The castle itself exists across both timelines. Hogwarts is the one constant, and if both projects are aligning their design language, architecture, and world building, that suggests Warner Brothers might be creating a unified wizarding world moving forward. Think about that for a second. For years, the Harry Potter films, the Fantastic Beasts movies, and Hogwarts Legacy all felt slightly disconnected in terms of visual consistency. Similar, yes, but not unified. Now, this trailer suggests something different. A shared world strategy. If HBO's series uses a castle layout inspired by Hogwarts Legacy and Hogwarts Legacy 2 builds upon that same layout, we could be looking at the first true interconnected wizarding world ecosystem. This changes everything, because Hogwarts Legacy 2 is already one of the most anticipated sequels in gaming history. The first game sold millions of copies and became one of the biggest RPG launches of the decade. Players didn't just enjoy it, they lived in it. They explored every corridor, solved every puzzle, discovered every hidden secret. Now imagine Hogwarts Legacy 2 releasing alongside or after HBO's Harry Potter series in 2027. Cross-promotion, shared environments, recognizable locations. The same version of Hogwarts seen in both the show and the game. That would be marketing genius. But there's more. The trailer didn't show an overhead shot of the castle. That's important, because if they're hiding the full exterior design, it may be deliberate. They may be slowly revealing changes to avoid immediate backlash. Fans are protective of Hogwarts. Any major redesign sparks debate. But by subtly integrating the Hogwarts Legacy structure, HBO can modernize the castle while maintaining nostalgia. It's evolution, not replacement. And this approach solves a massive problem. The original films were limited by early 2000s filmmaking technology. Sets were practical. Exploration was restricted. Certain rooms existed only when the plot required them. Hogwarts Legacy, on the other hand, had to build a logically structured castle. Players could walk everywhere, fly over the towers, zoom into windows. The design had to make sense from every angle. If HBO is adopting that logic-based structure, it means the series may feature deeper exploration of the castle than ever before. More secret passageways, more classrooms, more magical spaces we've never seen on screen. That alone could elevate the show beyond the films in terms of immersion. But here's where things get even more interesting. The controversy surrounding the HBO series has already created division in the fan base. Some are skeptical, some are excited, some are cautiously optimistic. And because of that tension, HBO needs a massive win. Aligning the series with the successful Hogwarts Legacy brand could be exactly what they need. Hogwarts Legacy restored mainstream excitement for the wizarding world. It proved that audiences still crave this universe when handled correctly. By visually connecting the two, Warner Brothers can rebuild trust. Now let's talk about timing. HBO's Harry Potter is expected to air in 2027. Hogwarts Legacy 2 currently has no official release date. But if both projects are being quietly developed with overlapping design philosophy, then 2027 to 2028 could become the biggest Wizarding World revival we've ever seen. Imagine watching an episode set inside the newly reimagined Gryffindor Common Room, then loading up Hogwarts Legacy 2 and walking through that exact same space yourself. That level of synergy would blur the line between television and gaming. And in today's entertainment landscape, cross-media universes dominate everything. Marvel did it. Star Wars did it. Why wouldn't Warner Brothers attempt it with Harry Potter? The castle is the anchor, and the trailer might have just confirmed that anchor is shared. Of course, there's still the question of narrative connection. The stories can't directly intertwine because of the 100-year gap, but environmental storytelling doesn't require simultaneous timelines. Portraits, statues, ancestral artifacts, architectural changes that hint at past events from Hogwarts Legacy. Subtle references could exist, and those details would drive hardcore fans insane, in a good way. Now here's the big question. Is this a one-time design inspiration, or the beginning of a unified Wizarding World reboot? If Warner Brothers is smart, they'll use Hogwarts Legacy 2 as a foundational pillar. The first game proved that modern audiences want freedom inside Hogwarts. The HBO series has the opportunity to capture that same magic, but cinematically. If both projects align, the Wizarding World could enter a second golden age. But if they fail to coordinate properly, it could fracture the brand even further. Everything is riding on execution. The trailer may have been short. It may have left some fans underwhelmed. But hidden inside those few shots of corridors and common rooms is a much bigger strategy. Hogwarts is evolving, and when Hogwarts evolves, the entire Wizarding World shifts with it. So here's what you should watch for next. Official confirmation of collaboration between HBO and Avalanche Software. More detailed exterior shots of the castle. Statements about set design inspiration. And any news about Hogwarts Legacy 2 development updates. Because if these puzzle pieces continue aligning, then what we're witnessing right now isn't just a new TV adaptation. It's the foundation of a connected Wizarding World universe. And Hogwarts Legacy may second be the key to unlocking it. If you're excited about the future of Hogwarts Legacy 2 and you want deeper breakdowns of every hidden detail in the HBO trailer, make sure you're subscribed. Because the Wizarding World is changing. And this might only be the beginning.